1748 490 2019 319. Okay, so here we are again. Now we're gonna plug it fuck back in. See what we get. So it fired up itself because it was on B200 there. See, it was sucking up all the old inks right here. They're empty tanks, but it wasn't sucking up the yellow. Had a little red left though. It'll show us because it'll flash a tank with an X on it for the yellow if it's not all the way sucked up and open yet. I didn't see it. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me make that happen again. This fucking blurry ass fucking screen fucking focus isn't, it could be more improved on this iPod. Alright, now we'll turn it on. This time I'm gonna... it still has an X. Still had an X. So we'll see if it still has an X after. Okay, now we're gonna go menu. And then pop it over to the tools. Okay, hit OK. Maintenance. Okay, perform maintenance right there with the drips. Nozzle check. Do you want to print? Yes. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna wait for it to print. Now it's gonna start shooting ink through the fucker. So we got the little fucking X on the yellow still. But maybe it'll open up once it starts pushing ink through it. Otherwise, it might be an electrical issue. I'm definitely going to return that other one because it had a 30-day return on it. Still waiting for the print, man. Alright, here it's starting to pop out. Look at that. Although it has an X, see that? It had an X. Look, we got yellow. So it doesn't matter what the fuck it says here. Remember, It doesn't matter what the fuck it looks like, it's what it does, folks. It's the accomplishments that happen. I don't care what the fucking idiot light says on the engine. Okay, now I'm gonna print something. So that was for that one. Anyway, it said which was closer. I'm gonna say A. A. Nozzle's not clogged and does not require cleaning. Okay, so then I'll just hit OK. Well, I don't want to go back to fucking that. I just fucking go back to menu there. Go back to copy mode. Alright. So I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna locate, not find. I'm gonna locate something nice and colorful to print here. Let's see what we got here. What we got? Let's find. Let's get something, not find something. Get something that has all the colors in it. Get something with all the colors in it. There we go. Blue, red, yellow, green. There. We'll pop this on the sucker. Just like that, or put it like that. More like, we'll put it kind of sideways to catch everything because it's kind of off. And we're gonna hit color print. Hit color copies. Yeah, copies. Make copies with standard settings. Okay, color. Please process and wait momentarily. Hopefully you can see that. It's so fucking bright it doesn't show up on the fucking iPod camera. There we go. We got it right there. There we go. You got to reflect it straight up on top of it at an angle. I'm at a 45-degree angle to that fucker. Because that's what this cut is. This whole cut on here is 45, so I'm straight up on it now. So we just figured out how to fucking view this fucking thing. You got to go 45 degrees with it. Look at all the nice, wonderful ink tanks we got for 10 bucks, man. Look at all this fucking ink. Fucking blacks, big blacks, little blacks. Oh, fuck yeah. And then I figured out how to fucking refill these tanks, man. Just drill a whole fucking hole in them, fucking tape the hole off and buy fucking ink bottles. That's the next stanchion. Why the fuck is it? Why the fuck is it all this time to just a copy? It's been a while since I used it, so everything went in, you know, had to start from scratch here, so maybe that's the problem. There we are. We got to the next screen now. Must have been a lot of fucking shit on that paper. You can see the X on the yellow still? But we know that fucker has holes in it now. So we're still, the paper's on its way out. And there she blows out. Look at that. Yellow. We got full color, folks. Look at that. Green, red, blue. Celebrate. And we had a little bit of black missing right there. It looks like a phobia, but let's look at the paper and see. Is there something wrong with the fucking... Yeah, it might have been the fold in the paper, you see. Fold in the paper, fucking, it wasn't quite flat, so, you know, fucking got a little bit jizzed. But there's the news, brother. All right, we're back up and function now. The next test is to hook this thing up to the Macintosh and actually print something off the Macintosh now. So we might as well make that happen. It'll be video part 2. There we go. We got the Whiff song. Whiff the Power Love, #1. That's the song we put on GarageBand. Anyway. And this is the big fucking hard drive they sent for a tower. I didn't order one for a fucking tower. They sent one for a fucking tower.